Alright y'all, we're going to bring you something a little different today. We're going to do a catch and cook. We're going to make a hobo shark chili. It's really good, really delicious. Going to show you some footage where me and my youngest son Reed and a buddy of mine Roger went down to Beaufort, South Carolina, caught a few sharks. This has probably been a month ago we went down there. We're having a chili cook-off at my work, and I just wanted to make something, be part of it, be a participant in it. And hobo shark chili ain't something many people's heard of. Actually, I don't think it's anything anybody's heard of, because I just made it up about a month ago when we caught the sharks. Made a crock pot full, took it to work, everybody loved it. So we're going to make a batch of it today, show you how we get started and all the ingredients, and let's get at it.
Hang him from the yard.
He's just right there. I mean, he's not far. Sure. I don't want to horse him too much. Bonnet head. Ready to get him?
Nice little bonnet head shark. Sweet.
Don't eat my net.
He's eating your net. He's hungry.
No bait on that one.
On which one?
The one that had the mud. The man hating on it.
Alright, fishing the boat.
Just remember, get him at the gill.
Get him at the gill.
Fall out? No.
There you go, nice little black tip.
What are we doing now?
Chunky.
He's got to be what? They got to be what? 38 inches? 30? 54?
Yeah. Around 7.
Good job. Third bonnet head of the day. All right, y'all, the first thing we want to do is I got probably a pound of shark right here. Just filleted up bonnet head shark. Just gonna lay it out. This is the non-stick aluminum foil. This isn't that Scott's brand one-ply aluminum foil. This is the $4 kind, so go ahead and upgrade and get that. You don't have to use any oil or butter or anything to cook your shark up or any of your baked fish on that aluminum foil. It doesn't stick, it does really well. All right, we want to season our fish up. A little bit of fresh pink salt crushed up. Some Publix black pepper. Here's the key ingredients. Chipotle chili pepper. And then I like to put a little bit of blackening seasoning on it. Alright, we want to do both sides. Once again, with your chipotle chili powder. Don't be afraid to go too heavy. That's what's going to give the chili its chili seasoning. Right there is just blackening seasoning from, it's not Whole Foods. One of them food stores. And then a little bit of pepper. Alright. We're going to put this in the oven, 350 degrees for probably 15 minutes. Alright, our next step, and our next ingredient, we want to pre-cook. I'm going to cut my skillet on about medium. A little bit of olive oil. You want 2 tubes of hot sausage. I prefer the Jimmy Dean hot sausage. Publix didn't have Jimmy Dean hot sausage. Everybody was buying it up for Thanksgiving. So I just had to go with the Publix brand, but it's pretty good too. I say it's 2 pounds of Jimmy Dean, of the Publix hot sausage. Should have preheated my skillet. Alright, y'all. Got my 2 pounds of sausage in here and I got it steaming now. It's almost done. I like to put the lid on the cast iron skillet. That way I know the sausage is good and cooked all the way through. When you pull your skillet lid off, watch out for the steam. And when it's almost done, add a little bit more of the chipotle chili powder to it. There's no measurement, it's just done to taste. Don't drain the grease. All that's going to go in the crock pot. That's where all the flavor is. Nobody said Hobo shark chili was good for you. Tastes good. That's the reason it is good. Because it's not good for you. Alright, we're going to go back on with the lid. We'll let that cook for a few more minutes. Alright, y'all, we just took the sausage off the heat, moved it to the back eye. We're getting ready to pull the shark out of the oven. Oh yeah, check that out right there, son. That looks good. Alright, y'all. Let's go with the base, what we need for the Hobo chili. Hobo shark chili. Sorry about that. Lost train of thought for a minute. Let me give me a scooper to get the stuff out of the cans. Alright. Gonna go with 3 cans Campbell's cream of shrimp. Alright, remember like I said, 3 cans cream of shrimp. That is 10.5 ounce cans. I've already pre-opened all the cans to make it quicker and faster. Alright, we got 22 ounces of cream of mushroom, family size cream of mushroom soup. I just made a mess. 2 cans of 15.5 ounce northern beans. Drain them really good. I'm probably even going to run some water in the can and re-drain them to get that juice off of them. We don't want the juice off them beans mixing in with this. That's not what we're looking for. Remember, put 2 cans in. Alright, I normally use the cheddar potato soup by Beaver Creek, and you can normally get it from Food Line or Publix. They just didn't have it. All they had was creamy potato. But I prefer the cheddar potato. If you can find the cheddar potato, I know it tastes good. Hopefully this will work out, because this is all they had. I don't know how y'all do it. It has these tear marks where you can tear it across. Normally when I go to tear one, I lose half the stuff. So I just grab the old scissors, whole bag in. This also needs 8 ounces of water, but we're gonna wait to put the water in until we put the shark and the sausage in first. Our entire 2 pounds of sausage. Dump it all in, grease it on. We didn't put any butter, any olive oil, anything on this fish. We laid down this non-stick, heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil. Watch this. It just comes right up. And shark is a firm meat, so you don't have to worry about, if you wanted to just cook it almost like steak, it'll cook up like steak. But I'm getting ready to chop all this up and then add it to the crock pot. All that seasoning that's on that fish, all that chipotle chili powder, that's where we're going to get our chili seasoning from. We're not going to add any more to it. You ain't got to worry about chopping this up too fine, because we're going to cook it on low all night long in the crock pot. And this shark is just going to come apart. Alright. Gotta add 8 cups of water. And that's just following the instructions on that creamy potato soup. Stir her up. She's going to thicken up overnight when we cook her. Alright, make sure our crock pot is on low. We got one more ingredient we have to add to this. The most important thing. Gives it that creamy flavor that it needs. Like I say, this thing is a mixture between chili, clam chowder, and like she crab soup. It is really good. Two blocks of Philadelphia cream cheese. That's also going to add to the thickness, put some creaminess into it, give it a little bit of cheese flavor, makes everything pop. There's one block. There's 2 blocks. Alright. Now we just throw the lid on and we let her cook overnight. Simple and easy hobo shark chili. Hopefully it'll do well tomorrow at work. I'm pretty sure they'll all get eaten. Pretty fun to do, pretty fun to come up with your own creations. I'd like to tell you this is a long was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, took it into work. Everybody loved it. Hopefully everybody will love it again tomorrow. Let me know if you like videos like this, the catching cooks. You know, wasn't 100% sure about bringing YouTube inside my house. That's something I wanted to do. Not even real sure now if that's something I wanted to do. I got a beautiful house and it's always pretty clean, but you know, it kind of gets personal when you come inside. So was weighing on whether to make this video or not, and I was even like 5 minutes before I was getting ready to make it. I was like, yeah, maybe I should, maybe I should. Like them. If you do, I may keep making them, may not, don't know. Like I said, it's you come inside somebody's house, it gets a little personal, so that's the reason I shoot a lot of my intros and outros from out in the yard or in the truck or something like that. I've also been struggling here lately on my videos. Me and my wife have been on 3 deer hunts together, have not been able to get a shot off on a deer. I have been on 5 fishing trips and I have scrapped all those videos because I just didn't think they were good enough to go on YouTube. Want to bring you some content that is fair and good and what I think would be entertaining. You know, going out and saying you're going to do something and it doesn't work out. That happens in life, but not sure I want to show you the fails like every week. So anyways, whenever the chili's done, however it turns out at the chili cook-off tomorrow at work, I will let y'all know whether we take last place or first place. We'll be sure to give you an update. Just let me know. Can you smell the hobo shark chili?